I can't hear you. No. What happened? I can't hear you. Ask the chat if they can hear you. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me
I
now?
can hear you. I can hear you now.
Okay. Hey guys. Welcome back to another episode of Matter of Opinions. It's your girl Des.
It's your boy Bamboo.
And thank you guys for your patience. And you know what? What I will say is, Keith, don't do us like that, okay? Because we have been more on time than not, okay? So we're working. Listen, we getting there. At least we not saying, hey, we on the way and we ain't even ready yet, you know? We getting there, okay? And right, Ash, like we just be having those little technical difficulties, like Tej saying, we just listen. We getting better, okay?
We getting
Oh,
there.
now Tej talking about some late as usual. Okay,
Who said that?
TJ.
Man, TJ don't know what he talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up to my little moosters, man? What's popping? You know what I'm saying? I wanted to have a little open forum for a second or three. You know what I'm saying? Just to
The
give people
second
an
of three
opportunity.
is crazy.
Yeah, just to give people an opportunity to, you know what I'm saying, voice what's on their motherfucking mind, voice what's going on in the course of the week. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to give y'all an opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to, voice y'all, get y'all voice heard, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, this ain't just our show, this y'all show too. You know what I
This is
mean?
a we thing, a
Yeah.
us thing.
So that,
Okay,
this shit that's going on in y'all life that, you know what I'm saying, that, you might want to share with us, whatever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But
I do
before
want to
I
start. Oh, go ahead.
before I go any further, man, I thought I'll let y'all know, man. I want to big up to my Fairfield Island crew. You know what I'm saying? FFI for life. You heard? You know what I mean? I want to big up y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all always come through in the clutch for your boy. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna say is, FFI. I'm a real island boy. You heard? So it is what it is. Y'all see the shirt. You
The
know what I'm saying?
ghetto is not an island, but
It's
continue.
anyway, like I said, FFI, you know what I'm saying? I want to big up to all my peoples in Stanford, you know what I'm saying, that see me and recognize me and say what's up. So, big ups to y'all. You know what I mean? So that's what's going on. What's up with you today?
So, guys, I wanted to apologize about Friday. Just as ready to go live. I had everything set. We ready to go on, and then I had an emergency with my daughter. Long story short, I ended up having to bring her to the hospital. They were going to admit her and just a whole bunch of stuff. So she's okay. She's still recovering now, and we're dealing with that. So that is why we had to have the last minute cancellation or reschedule, if you will. Well, not reschedule because this is our
No, it's
regular
a
schedule. We had to
cancellation.
cancel
It's
for
cancellation.
Friday. So I apologize, guys, and hope that you can understand.
I
You know.
was gonna rock the show by myself, but I was like, y'all can't handle bamboo by itself. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, y'all think Destiny knows how to wheel me in, and she don't. I can't be wheeled in. You know what I'm saying? I'm a tugboat. I can't be wheeled in. You know what I'm
First
saying?
of all,
I
let
cannot
me
be wheeled in. You know what I'm
his
saying?
his technical skills or lack thereof is something that would hinder him from the start anyway.
That's not true. That's not true. That's
So
not true. We're
yeah.
not we're not letting that be the excuse. That's so not true. You know what I'm saying? I don't have first of all, I don't have the technical skills that y'all got.
No,
But
no,
I
you don't
got
have
an
the
I got a
basic.
that's
So let
that's not
me
true.
okay, this
I
is
got
this
what it
is
takes
this
to
is
get
what
the
this
show
is
going.
what being let me tell y'all how his technical skills is so on point.
Here we go with the bullshit.
About what was it, an hour or two ago, he gonna be like, hey, where's the link for YouTube? We not posting a link for tonight. I'm like, bro, it's been up since Friday when
Oh,
we
you gonna
had
you
to
gonna make
cancel.
yourself look crazy on that.
That's what you
You gonna make
said.
yourself look crazy.
Like,
She,
you can
she
literally
did
see
not.
it.
She did not. All she did was basically canceled and ain't tell nobody. Well, we gonna rock it out on Tuesday. Not me, at least. You feel me?
What are
So
you
I was just like,
talking
well,
about? Okay.
I'm expecting a link. I'm expecting a link every day. I mean, every week. So
Why?
this way,
You have
what do you
YouTube, do
mean
you
why?
not? Aren't you
So I,
subscribed to
so
our own channel?
so I can
Why
pass
do
it on
I
to my
need to
folks.
send you the link? The
So I can
same
pass
way
it
how
on to
we
my
tell
folks.
our viewers, hey, click the notification bell,
Shut up, Sean.
right? Click the notification bell. Don't tell my husband to shut up. Click the notification bell, and so they can get it. You can get it. Go on YouTube, type in the page, click. Like we shouldn't have to send you the link if you're so
All right,
technologically
man.
savvy. I'm
You
just
know what,
saying.
yo? On some real
But
shit. That's last week's shit. You know what
that
I'm
was
saying?
today.
It
You
don't even
literally
make
asked
sense.
me
It don't even
today
make sense to
for
talk
another
about it.
link.
That's last
Okay.
week's shit. You know what I'm saying?
So
I got some shit I want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? In this episode. You know what I mean? I got some folks I want to big up. You know what I mean? I got my whole list today. You know what I'm saying? I got my whole list. So
So
I'm
Ashley
ready.
says, "I'm so sorry to hear that. Is she okay? Yes, she is. She's not 100%, but she is okay, and we're gonna get through it and hopefully be done with
She
everything. But I
like the
appreciate it.
typical child. Right after she got back from the hospital, she was jumping up and down.
Yeah, but she was in pain and stuff again today, so it's just like
Oh well, I
yeah,
will.
yeah.
She
She's not 100%.
get well soon. Get well soon.
So Ladiva says, "See, I would have helped. That was an emergency. It really was. It was an emergency." Michelle says, "Bamboo, you can read the comments." LOL. He can a little bit.
I can read yo, listen.
We
I
got
don't
his
even want
readers on.
Now I got my readers right here. I'll be ready. I
Mm,
got my readers right here, and then plus I got a new screen. You know what I'm saying? That you know what I'm saying. I can read everything. You feel me? It's just as big as my hand. You feel me? So
right.
yeah, but you know what I'm saying. It is what it is, b. You know what I mean? We're gonna move on. You
So
know what I'm
TJ
saying?
asked if we saw the video of the lady thinking that Connecticut was overseas. I seen it on TikTok.
Well, I mean,
You didn't see it?
no,
So it
no.
was a video of police officers responding or whatever they were doing. And the lady was like, oh yeah, what did she say? Oh, this was a few days ago. It's been long. I don't know if it was her boyfriend is overseas. Something she said was in Connecticut overseas as they're in the USA. So then the officer repeats it like, oh, in Connecticut overseas? And she's like, yeah, like the overseas Connecticut, wherever. Yeah.
Yo, believe it or not, some people is geographically fucked up. Some people just geographically fucked up. They don't know where shit is, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, no child left behind. Here we go.
Listen. Now, Ladiva says, notice how big your font is on your phone, Bamboo. LOL. His font probably ultra zoomed in.
First of all, I wear readers, and I'm not trying to do all of this while I'm on my phone. So
But
yeah, I got my phone.
you do that
I
still
do
though.
not. I do
Okay.
not. I read, and that's just that. But I put it where I'm comfortable at. That's point blank. Period. I put it where I'm comfortable at. You know what I mean?
Okay. What works for
I ain't
you?
trying to
Black out.
impress.
Black out.
I ain't trying to impress none of y'all. She don't need to be talking because she got this so raggedy ass iPhone. You know what I'm saying? That blinks. Oh yeah, raggedy ass iPhone. You know what I'm saying? So y'all don't need to be talking.
Listen, don't speaketh of the
I don't
iPhone,
even think
okay?
y'all could
That's
control y'all font. I don't even think y'all
broke
can
people energy.
control.
We actually can control our font.
It's not that important.
We we don't need the peasant Samsung phones.
Yeah.
So okay.
Well, we're not going into the Samsung iPhone joint. I want.
John said, listen, don't speak on the iPhone.
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah,
the green bubble is broke.
yeah.
Okay. It screams brokey.
We're not thinking
It's
about
given
none.
I have no
Yeah,
money.
yeah.
It's
Y'all.
given I lost it
First of
all.
all, this S24 Ultra,
It's
y'all already
giving
know. We
I'm
lost all
scraping
of
for
what?
pennies.
Y'all lose all of y'all shit. We got SD cards. If y'all
Woo!
don't
SD
upgrade y'all,
cards.
if y'all don't upgrade y'all whole phone, y'all lose y'all fucking memory.
Woo!
And God forbid y'all forget y'all password. They not sending it to your email. Your data just goddamn it lost. So we
Well,
ain't thinking
first of
about that.
all,
Man,
that's
I'm not.
why y'all get hacked. That's why y'all stuff get hacked and y'all get viruses on that raggedy phone. Okay.
First
So
of all, iPhones get
let's not.
viruses too.
We
They
don't.
do.
We
You do.
don't. We
Man, I'm
don't.
not. This
Since
ain't an
since I've been
iPhone
an
Android
Apple user,
conversation.
since I've been an Apple user for almost 15 years now, I have yet to worry about purchasing a virus package of anything.
I
I
don't
don't have
purchase
to
that
worry about,
either.
but y'all do though.
I
Y'all
don't
do.
purchase. I don't
I
purchase
think
that
you and
either.
Mika are the only ones.
Nah, and I go on Pornhub all the time. I don't get no viruses. You know what I'm
Listen,
saying? I don't know what you talk about. I go on Pornhub all the time. I don't get no viruses. But
Listen,
this ain't an iPhone, Android segment. You know what I'm saying? This is a segment about telling people when their ass is raunchy, telling your friends when their ass is raunchy, telling your family. That's more important. More important is telling your family when their ass is stinking.
so
You know what I'm
okay,
saying?
that's jumping us right in, right? So telling a friend that their breath stink or they got bad BO, right? Do you say it direct?
Hell
Do you
yeah.
say it nice? Do you say it blunt? Do you try to like soften the blow? How are
Hell
you
no.
presenting this
I'm
to
presenting
your
it just
friend or loved one?
I'm presenting it just the way that funk hit me. It hit me blunt. I'm telling him like, yo, man, your ass is yo. I'm gonna tell you something on some real shit. And this is real to me. All right. So, like, my mother always taught me, God bless her, that you smell yourself before anybody
Before
ever
I
smells
smell
you.
you, you
You know
smelled
what
that.
I'm saying? So if and I'm definitely not getting in the car with you. I'm not getting in no closed area with nobody that's crazy smelling. I'm not doing that. That's crazy work right there. I'm not doing that. If you stink, I don't give a fuck if it's a mild stink, if it's medium, mid,
Mhm.
or if it's just crazy off the chart.
So
I'm be
like,
like, yo, you need
okay,
to take care of that ass, bro.
suppose
It's,
it
it's
was a friend that like, okay, they've been working all day, right?
I don't
They got
care.
out work. So wait, it's not like a 10, but it's like maybe like a good three, 3.5. Like they smelling a little tart. They need to wash that ass. Are you gonna, they just got out work. Are you gonna be like, hey, bro, as soon as you get home, immediately go straight to the
Right.
shower. Don't pass go. Don't collect $200. Straight to shower. Or do you say nothing at that point
What?
for that situation? For that
We
situation, they just got off work. They headed home.
if we in the goddamn pickup truck, you gonna get the hint. Cause I'm be like, yo, get in the bed, bro. Get in the bed of the truck because you smelling crazy right now. Me personally, I don't want to smell nobody's ass. I don't give
Mhm.
a fuck who you are. I want to smell your ass.
Rudy
If
said, smelling like shake that ass.
yeah, I don't care who you are. If you got a stench to you, I'm letting you know. If
Mhm.
you a female and we go into a co-ed bathroom and you leave that pussy in the bathroom, I'ma tell you when I see you.
Mm.
I'm be like, yo, you need to, cause I don't know if you might be on
Help.
your, not well, some chicks, I'm not saying all, but some chicks, on their last couple of days on their cycle, you know what I'm saying? They be raunchy, they be smelling crazy. And they go in that bathroom and they don't realize that that little Victoria's Secret shit that you squirting ain't really working the way you think it's working. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You got to go home and you got to drown that ass. You got to drown that. Don't take no bath
No
because
bird
that's just
bath.
no bath at all. That's
Well,
just
you can take.
soaking. Nah, that's just soaking in the goddamn
Yeah, but
smell.
but here's the
Shower
thing.
that ass.
So what you could do is sometimes you need to soak so that the warm water can open up your pores and get that dead skin off and start peeling that off. And then you could go ahead and shower to wash all of whatever the little
Nah,
dirt soup you was sitting in to clean
nah.
it off and get that out the way.
Nah, you need if you want to soak something, put that water on like a medium but kind of soda hot. Put that shower head between the crack of your ass and let it go ahead and put it on the full blast. Put it on the full blast. Don't half ass do it. Wash your ass.
Right.
Point blank. Period.
So
You guys
John
just
says, I want my friend to tell me the truth. And that's facts. Tell me. Be blunt. But
listen.
typically my thing is I'm not gonna be out here like that. I'm not in these streets smelling crazy.
I don't care who you are. You're not gonna be around me stinking. I damn sure ain't going nowhere with you.
Well, you
That's
don't.
what I'm
What about
saying.
somebody on the bus? You gonna pull the bus over and tell them?
Oh, for sure. They smell. I'm be like, yo, man, y'all know better than that. Soap ain't really that much. Soap is like $3 a bar. The tariffs ain't hit that yet. So go ahead, wash.
Seriously, hit
You
that. Yeah,
seriously
it's
hit that
crazy.
check. Go ahead and wash that out. But see, I'm the type of nigga on some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the job that I'm working at, Connecticut Transit, they working on customer service. So you can't tell the people that they ass stink. So I hit them with the Rosa Parks. So just go as far back as you can. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no, you know what I'm saying, racist shit. You know what I'm saying? Just go back as far as you can because I don't have to smell that all day. You know
Right,
what I'm
right, right,
saying?
right.
And that little window on the side, once you open that joint up, it's just like a vacuum. The smell just come rushing your nose to get out the window. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, get your ass as far to the back and open up that back window, man. Let that ass air out.
So now, um, Ashley says that she don't be around stink people. And it's the thing is this, not that I'm sitting here like, oh, I be around stinky people out here, but the thing is, co-workers think like I'm not as fortunate to not have been around people that don't smell okay. You get what I'm saying? It's just
I've been
I
around.
wish I wish I could say the same. I don't because I worked in hospitals, nursing homes, people like being a real like I done I done
Yeah.
smelled a lot, okay? And it's just crazy. Hey little Tan, she's here again.
As
Nice to see you
as
again.
as a nigga, even when I was dating chicks and you get them panties down and that shit ain't smelling right, I'd be
CJ
like,
said
nah,
said it smell like a
you-
seafood boil.
yeah, you need to go wash that. You know what I'm saying? Because men, we give it the finger test, you know what I'm saying? We run across the top of the nose and shit. And if it ain't right, it ain't right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just yo, you need to go take care of that. You need to see your gynecologist, man. Somebody done died up in there, bro. You know
Well,
what I mean?
so y'all want to hear something crazy? Just a little side note. If somebody's kitty is smelling like death, like literal, like you can't even with the clothes, everything up, you can smell like very strong, bad, not the fishy, but like death. Like it smells like something is rotten in there. A lot of times people lose tampons up there or they forget tampons up there. I know it sounds crazy, but you'd be surprised at how often it happens. They'll leave a tampon, an old tampon, and so it's literally it's rotting inside because the vagina is a dark, warm, moist place, and that's the perfect breeding ground for bacteria, right? So okay, boom. Or they'll leave or not know that their partner left a condom in there. And so it'll be a condom still in there. And then they go to the doctor and then we get the wind knocked out of us, right? And so they go in there and then they pull out whatever item was left inside. Somebody left a NuvaRing birth control, so the one that's like a rubber band, if you will. You're supposed to take it out every week. They forgot it in there, and then it stayed in there.
Whoa,
Okay.
whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Slow down. You're moving too fast. You supposed to take the Nuva ring out every week?
Yes.
The one the doctor put up in there? I thought he
Well,
leave that
you
shit.
don't. You put your own NuvaRing. Not you're thinking of the IUD. Those are two different forms of birth control. Okay.
All right, well, I mean, that's crazy. I mean, and listen, Ash, let me just make this very clear to you. I get on men just as hard as I get on women. I really do. Because
I don't
hold
think the
on,
scale is balanced.
you ain't even let me finish.
I'm just saying I don't
You didn't let
think
me
the scale
finish.
is an even scale based
Listen,
on
I always get on men about you know what I'm saying, how you gotta properly wash because you can't expect somebody to go down there and suck up on you and you know what I'm saying, you smelling like ass, you know what I'm saying? You ain't get that. So I get on men all the time. Like, yo, y'all niggas need to do what they need to do too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I might not talk about it as much on the pod, but I get on niggas all the time. Like my mouth
Mm.
have no filter whatsoever.
So Michelle, I know this because I worked at a gynecology office for quite some time and have had people come in there and change the air in the room for a long time. Like I'm talking somebody would come in at 8 o'clock in the morning and for the rest of the day we smelling, yeah, we
If
smelling
I
some
was a
stuff.
doctor, ain't no way in hell I'm walking in there and I got to put, no matter how many gloves I put on to get up in there, I'm telling like, bitch, you need surgery right away.
Surgery just to
Surgery
pull it
right away.
out. You don't even put your finger. They can put they'll put the speculum and they'll, well, as you say, what do you call it again? You called it something else. The little duck mouth, duck bill thingy.
Oh, little shoehorn.
Speculum. Oh, that's what you called it.
You
Okay,
call it a little
whatever.
shoehorn.
So they put the speculum in there, and then they get the I can't even think of the name, the medical term for, it's like the little tongs. You go in here and they're just little the forceps, and then
They
they
crank,
grab it out.
they
So
crank that
anyway,
shoehorn, boy. They open that thing up. They get to scraping. They want them culture samples.
listen.
But you know what's
TJ
crazy
says
though?
S, what job didn't you have? Baby, I'm a Swiss Army knife, okay? I did a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Versatile. Well, actually, I did a lot of bit of this, a lot of bit of that. I did a lot of stuff. A lot
Yo,
of,
you ain't be
you
honest
know.
with you. What's more common right now? I swear to God, man. There's niggas you could literally smell their feet through their shoes.
Oh my gosh.
That is the worst. That's the worst. Like, nigga, your feet been sweating that much where your feet is coming through the shoes. Oh God. Oh God. Like, nigga, you trying to tell me them bunions trying to escape?
They trying to get
Nah.
up out of there too.
Yo, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. I'm big on hygiene. I'm big on hygiene. Despite what Des want to tell you about my little weekend, sometimes I want to wash,
I
sometimes
didn't
I
tell
don't
them.
want
You
to
told
wash.
them that
You know
yourself.
what I'm
You
saying?
told them out your own mouth that
I'm
you don't
big on
wash.
hygiene. I'm big on. I like, man. Me personally, anybody that see me, they tell you, man. Like, yo, bamboo. I always smell fresh, and I don't discriminate. I wear men cologne. I wear female perfume. Whatever smell good on me, I don't give a fuck what nobody think about me. As long as I smell good, that's a must for me. You know what I mean? And Ladiva comment is right. She is a sex therapist, so she sells a lot of sex toys and all of that. Man, I wish she would have got on and promote herself. But if you don't want to promote yourself, I ain't gonna promote you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get on here and do your thing. You
Now,
feel me?
Avis
But
says you already know I don't plant tulips. I don't know what that means. Is tulips
the
supposed
fuck
to
is
be a
she?
code word
Oh
for?
nah, she keep talking about this sucking dick thing, man. Like, all right, we
Wait,
get it.
so you don't. So
She
what is
said she don't.
tulips? The lips around the
It's
shaft?
the two lips around the dick. She don't suck dick.
Tulip. Oh, it's a play
She
on words.
it's
Okay.
a 1970 thing. It's she's I don't know why older people be like, oh, I don't suck dick. You know what I mean? I don't do that. Man, listen, you wouldn't be with me. I know that. You ain't sucking no dick. Or I ain't eating nothing. So I mean it could be both ways. You feel me? But yeah, that's just that. I
Yeah.
mean,
And I
people,
hate when people try to mask the smell of their odor with like cologne or
oh, that just
perfume
makes it worse.
because exactly. It
You,
just smells like flowery shit or
you ever
whatever.
smell
Smell
you ever smell a musky nigga with speed stick on top of that?
or Axe, and
Oh,
they smell like a
bro.
bag of onions from Subway. You know how Subway open up the thing and you just smell like just
Hold
like
on.
the bag of onions?
John just made a comment. All perfumes are unisex.
So for me, I feel like, I mean, that's possible, but I just feel like some do have a more masculine smell. Like when I'm going to smell like oils, because I don't use perfumes anymore, so I use like the natural oils. So when I'm going and I smell it, I'm like, this smells like it'll be more for like a male. It feels more masculine. I don't want to wear this one. I want to wear one that smells more feminine. I don't know if that makes sense, but
I
mine
really
says
didn't
it.
know that, John, because I'm gonna tell you, and Tamika will tell you, man, on some real shit. Man, my favorite smell in the world. I swear to God, I got
I don't even know if I want to do.
no, my favorite smell. Well, my favorite the my favorite smell that I love is Japanese cherry blossom. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? That's my
That sounds like
favorite.
something from
That's my favorite smelling
Bath
Bed
and
Bath.
Body Works.
Yeah, yeah.
We
Oh man.
we mixing up
Oh
the
yeah,
brands.
that
Bath and Body
yeah.
Works.
Bath and Body. Oh, that Japanese cherry blossom. That's the shit. But I also, now this gonna sound old. It's gonna show my age. But I love the smell of Charlie. I love
Charlie.
it. Charlie.
I didn't smell the Charlie.
It's an older perfume. It goes along with this other one, um, that my man Vic, his wife Vanessa, put me on to, called Red Door.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And so those are older perfumes, but them joints to me is fire. That joint is fire. Like Charlie and Red Door, I fucks with them. I fucks with them hard.
So now Ash says, ladies, backdoor and tulips, as Ava say, have the men laying at the door.
Here she go. A-
Listen,
Avis ain't really active like that. I don't know why she makes it seem like she tearing down the walls. She not active like that. I mean, the wig is given, but she ain't act. I don't know why she act like she this sexual demon. Like
I said that's what Ashley says, not
oh
Avis.
no, she said Ashley.
So Ash was saying, as Avis said, the word tulip, so she had used tulip as well.
Or Ashley uses tulips too.
No, okay, no,
Nah, nigga,
that's not
explain.
how.
I'm lost.
So Ashley was using the word tulip as Avis would say. So she's just saying it because Avis said it. So
Okay.
instead of just saying sucking blah 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 blah, right? She said tulip because that's what Avis said in reference to the same thing. So her comment don't get flagged because she typed out sucking blah 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 blah.
Okay. All right. Well,
Now
I mean,
you comprende?
I'm on now. I mean, I get it now, but
¿Tú entiendes?
I don't speak no Spanish, not one fucking word.
But you knew it was Spanish. How you know I wasn't speaking
Because I knew
Mandarin?
it wasn't fucking English, and I know you don't know Mandarin. You don't know. You don't. Oh, see,
Li
y'all about to
hao.
make me say something. You don't know nothing about how.
Li hao.
You don't know how. You don't want to
That's how
know
you
how.
say that's or I think that's how you say hi. But anyway,
Yeah.
I
What?
had learned a few words.
Listen,
Um,
man.
Ladiva says, "Do you like Old Spice too?"
Hell no. That's for old people.
You
That's for
just said
old.
you old.
That's
Thanks,
for old people.
Avis.
But I'm telling you, like if it ain't, well, I'm not gonna say if it ain't nothing else because I never run out of colognes or oils. But like what some I think Little Tan just said that oils is the way to go. She's 100% correct. 100% correct because oils you can put them on that body. You
It'll
know,
stay on all day and it's better
yeah,
for
you can
you.
put it on the body.
Perfumes have too many harsh chemicals
Yeah,
and
you
that's
can put
not
them
good
on
for
your
us.
clothes. You could burn them on. You could burn them in burners. And we got this really good place in Bridgeport. You know what I'm saying? United Roots. Yo, when I tell you that they on point with their shit. United Roots. They if it's anything that you want, I promise you, they got that fire over there. It's over there on I want to say Main Street. It's across from the courthouse. But yeah, they shit is fire.
So Sheila, in reference to you saying if people spray perfume, if the females spray perfumes on the kitty area, don't do it. You don't nothing belongs
No,
down there but
you get a yeast
warm
infection.
water. You're gonna throw your pH off, and you shouldn't be sprayed like if you not being funny, like meaning you, but if you need to be spraying perfume down there, then you probably need more help. You know what I'm
Just go
saying?
get some battery acid.
So battery acid? Go see a doctor. No, don't spray that. Let the natural whatever man that's gonna be down there. If he down there, he want to smell cat.
Hold on.
So you don't need to be spraying no sprays down there, throwing your pH off, because now it ain't gonna smell like cat and it ain't gonna smell like that perfume. It's gonna smell like some. I need to see a doctor.
So La Diva said that you could spray perfume on your panties.
I personally am not putting anything that's gonna come into contact with my vagina throwing stuff off. I
So let
don't.
me ask you
I
a question.
mm-mm.
Chicks don't sit on those little heated bowls anymore with the flowers and the herbs and shit. You know what I'm
Oh yeah,
talking about?
yes. See, I do yoni steams.
Yoni, my cousin Shanina
Hmm.
put me on to that. She was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Chicks use this thing. They got a little bowl. They put some hot water with these herbs and they sit on this thing for like 15, 20 minutes and they let it. And I ain't got no damn cunt. So I don't know nothing about that. But from what I heard it's pretty good.
Hmm. Yeah. So, okay, now when back to kind of like segueing a little bit off of the smell, what if your friend or family member is they gain weight or lost a lot of weight, but it doesn't look good or healthy? Do you tell them? Do you when you if you do tell them, again, are you going to be mean about it?
I'm gonna tell people what I want to tell people the way I want to tell people. And my way is always gonna be the same. I'm gonna come at you just the way I want to come at you. It doesn't matter. So it might appear to be a little mean to some people, but and to be honest with you, you, your husband Sean, Tamika, and everybody else had me walking around here looking like a crackhead, and ain't
Sean,
said,
put the picture up of him on the
yeah, you
scooter.
can do that. No, don't do the scooter. Don't. That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. Not, I already know he gonna do it because I already know it. The one I'm talking about is when I was down. I was the one at the slutty vegan, and y'all had me out there in the Atlanta looking crazy. Had my face all sunk in and everything.
You
They know,
said you wanted to lose weight for your
yeah,
trip.
but ain't nobody said like some of y'all could have been like, yo, Bamboo, enough is enough. Y'all had me around here at 180 pounds looking crazy.
Well, we did tell you. All right.
After
Well,
I,
when you gonna stop? And you talking about you got more goals to reach. So
after I was looking crazy, then y'all like, oh,
no, I
got
done
me on
told
my
you because
trip.
I said we done told you you look crazy. I done said you look like a foul.
Well, I don't care what I look like. You know
So
what I'm saying?
then, all right.
As far as with the little name calling. But at the end of the day, y'all didn't tell me nothing. Y'all had me
What
around
you
here
mean?
looking.
You just said. Listen,
Y'all had me
we
looking
told
crazy.
you that you need to stop. And you
And
talking about, oh, you feel good, you think you're gonna keep going, and we like, listen,
I
bro,
did
you need
feel
to
good.
stop.
I did feel good. But listen, I want to jump off this topic for 20 seconds, maybe 40.
Well, we ain't gonna come back on it, so
Hold on.
it's gonna be wrapped
Yeah.
up.
Jasmine was supposed to put up a pic.
I did not, Jazz. I told you he was coming for you.
She was supposed to put up a pic, you know what I'm saying, of
She said he didn't
she
even
wa-
take. She didn't take a picture.
that's sad. She
He
went
didn't take
out
a
she,
picture.
she went out for her husband's birthday, and she called Des up and she was like, girl, what the shoes look like? Do it match the purse? And I'm like, well, put up the pic. She was like, oh, I'm gonna put it on live. Now here we go with the goofy shit.
It didn't happen exactly like that, but
That's
you
exact.
know.
Sean, no, I ain't lying. That's exactly how it
No, what
happened.
she
Well,
said she would send a picture, and then you was like, "Oh, don't be like that." Da da da. Because if it go on live, and she said you could put it on live.
okay, well, I mean, that's all right. Listen, now she talk about y'all ain't have a live. You should still have the picture.
And then she said that it was supposed to be confidential.
Nah, that ain't confidential. Not if we going on live. Nah, that ain't confidential. But listen, all right. So being that she don't have a picture, I ain't spending no more time on Jasmine. No more time. We're
Don't do
done with
her
you.
like that.
We're
Don't do her
done
like
with
that.
you. What I want to do, I want to take this time. This is not my rant.
Oh
I
my
want to
gosh.
take.
You don't get to sneak in a fake
No,
rant under
it's
rant.
not a rant. It's not a rant. This is and this is a sincere condolences, man. I want to send it out to the Davis family. They just lost one of their well, he just lost his nephew, and well, of course his brothers just lost their brother Tone. Like, yo, when I tell you Tone was a cool dude, he was a real cool dude, man. And again, cancer has taken one of our loved ones, man, on some goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? So I can't tell you guys enough, man, to go get screening. You know what I'm saying? And probably catch it while you can, so that this way you could get treated for it. I also wanted to mention that Avis has yet to still come get her shirt. I wanted to mention that too. You know what I'm saying? Because she'll get her little big head ass up here and talk about I ain't deliver it. You know what I mean? But whenever y'all ready for my rant, I got a rant too.
Okay, well we could go ahead and jump in. Lil Ten asked if
Yes,
they can
little
send in pictures, you can, and I then put up the email address that you can email your
fact.
pictures to that you want to post. You can email or want us to post. You can email who if you want me to prank somebody, prank call for prank call Friday, some information on whatever. So yeah, send it there and we will see it. TJ talking about he got a rant too. I don't know, TJ. You don't know how to rant,
TJ.
right?
All right. Well, hold on because hold on. My rant, Sean, you can put up to 2 minutes, brother, because my rant is for the side niggas. Okay, side niggas, know y'all position. All right, don't get upset over another nigga's bitch. You gotta remember she sleep on the side of a whole nother nigga at night. So when somebody don't even call the phone, but somebody waving at a high and you getting all upset, nigga, just remember, B, she sucking a whole nother nigga dick the
Oh
night
wow.
before she even talking to you. So side niggas, know your position, man. Like on some real shit. All that acting up y'all be doing, y'all don't want nobody talking to this chick and she got a whole nigga at home. You know what I mean? Yo, dead that shit. You know what I mean? That's that.
This is reckless.
It's not reckless. It's not reckless. It's the truth. Niggas will act up over another nigga's bitch. You acting up over a whole nother nigga woman. She go home to a whole nother nigga. That's besides you. So you cutting up, talking about, oh, you talking to him, da da da. Yes, nigga. She was talking to me. We was talking business. You a whole ass nigga. And I just want to let you know who you are. She another nigga's bitch, bro. She ain't never leaving that nigga. She gonna be with that nigga forever. And just know that she sucks his dick at night. She
Mm.
lays next to him at night. And then you kiss her the next day. So guess what? You suck his dick too.
Oh.
That's yeah, facts. That's facts. The residue is still around the mouth.
Oh wow.
Yeah, facts. Facts. It's still fresh. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man.
Do
That's
she
my
brush
rant.
her teeth before she kiss him first?
Y'all could try to brush your teeth and use Listerine and all of that, but it's still got the remembrance of a dick.
Mm.
But I just wanted to get that
So does
across.
that apply to when
Niggas
these
too.
dudes be out here cheating and then
Niggas too.
oh, okay.
Niggas too. Niggas, you out here, you know what I'm saying, licking on these chicks, going home to your wife, you know what I'm saying, and kissing her in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so now she knows what
So now y'all all just having a mouth
yeah,
orgy at this point.
now she knows what your wife tastes like. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? Like you ain't supposed to be kissing no side chick anyway.
So Ladiva says, and stop pillow talking. Your homeboy might want her too. Keep your mouth shut.
Fuck that nigga.
Well, how about everybody just have one person at a time?
He a whole no, no,
What do you mean no? Mika,
no,
you heard how quick
no.
and fast he affirmed the no?
Listen, y'all already know how I feel if a nigga ain't doing what he's supposed to be doing, his woman is entitled to a side nigga. If a chick ain't doing what she's supposed to be doing, he entitled to a side nigga. You know what I'm saying? If listen, and then you can't go out there and give another nigga a piece of ass when you ain't giving your man at home a good piece of ass. You can't go out there and give another woman a piece of meat and you ain't satisfying your woman at home. Like
Mm.
I said, man, how many times you gonna hear I got a headache? How many times you gonna hear, oh, not tonight, baby? Or how many times you gonna hear, you know what I'm saying? It's you, not me, or it's me, not you. Nah, man, get your side nigga, get your side bitch, and just keep it moving, man. I fully condone cheating all day, every day. Hell yeah. I'm gonna warn you 3 times. After the third
Three
time,
times through the life of the relationship or three times per complaint? Like per time, like
no.
if you're complaining about, oh, you don't give me head enough, or oh, if you don't kiss me enough, or like how many is it 3 times per what?
I'm gonna let you know exactly what my wants and my needs are. Now, my wants, you really don't have to entertain them. But my needs, you need to focus on what I just told you. Because if not, I'm telling you right now, I will find me a side piece and call it what we call the fucking day. I promise you that. That makes no sense for me to have to keep telling somebody the same thing over and over again. Nah,
So now Ladiva says, respectfully, does some of us are at an age where we just want to do whatever the fuck we want and not answer to anyone when we do it. It's called season. It just tastes better. So my thing is, I don't have a problem with that. I'm talking about the ones that's supposed to be locked in and committed into this relationship, and then they out here doing side stuff. If you're single and you are not, promising or making any commitments to any one person in particular, and you out here dibbling and dabbling, whatever, do you, boo. If you and your partners are comfortable with that, there's no shade or whatever, that works for y'all, rock out, have the time, have the best orgasms. I hope you do. This is for those that are in the relationship and sitting here again, going behind the scenes, side nigga this, side chick that, da 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 da
yeah,
da.
yeah,
This, yeah, no, no,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
because
If,
somebody's gonna kill you.
if you had that conversation with this person more than 3 times, how many times am I gonna have this conversation with you? I'm not doing that. I'm not being boo.
So then
I'm
leave. If
not
you're not
doing that.
happy, just leave. Remember we talked about this before?
Oh no, I
Leave.
ain't say ain't nobody say nigga ain't never happy. Yeah, I'm happy, but
Mhm.
I just want to be happier. You know what I'm saying?
So if you feel like you can find happier with somebody else, then go be with that somebody else. Go be with your happier.
Nah, grass ain't always green on the other side.
So then
Sometimes
why is you dibbling over there? Why would
because
you risk the
the
relationship if the
grass,
grass ain't greener?
sometimes the grass is just the grass. It don't have to
Okay.
be green.
So
Sometimes
if
the
it's
grass is the
so
grass.
then again, why risk jeopardizing your relationship for the grass might not be greener?
Oh, it ain't a risk. It ain't a risk.
So you're saying it's not a risk because your person ain't going nowhere. That's what you're
Nah,
saying?
no, I'm just saying it's just not a risk. I'm not. You ain't risking nothing. I mean, shit, it ain't a risk. I done gave you all the information you needed. You ain't want to entertain it, so now I'm gonna be entertaining. That's it. Luckily, I don't have those problems. You know what I'm saying? Luckily,
Oh,
I don't
that's
have.
a smooth cleanup.
No, because I mean, I communicate well. I communicate well. I honestly, I can honestly tell somebody what I want and what I need. You know what I'm saying? And I communicate well. You know what I mean? I don't have a communication problem.
I just feel like when you be doing, not you, but when people be doing all that stuff, it's like playing Russian roulette. You never know. Ooh, herpes, pull that out the bag. AIDS, pull that out the bag.
nah,
Like,
you ain't supposed to be
ain't
raw
nobody
dogging the
trying to
side piece.
be
You ain't
doing
supposed to
all
be
this.
raw dogging the
So if
side
you're
piece
gonna go
either.
in with the helmet on, what is the point?
What do you mean?
What is the point? If you're
Listen,
if you're going in raw with your partner, right? Because don't
okay?
don't y'all guys say, oh, raw is better. I gotta feel the
You
skin.
better believe it.
So why go from raw to having all these clothes on?
It- I I personally can't speak from experience. I cannot. I can only tell you that speaking from what me and my niggas have a conversation, yo, that feel kind of good though. Speaking from when me and my niggas have a conversation, you know what I'm saying? Like if she not doing what she's supposed to do, I tell them all the time, just cheat, bro. It makes no sense to
It's
keep.
really sad that this is the advice that you out here giving these young black men.
Yes, yes. Just do you. Be happy. Get because some of these heifers is just miserable. They miserable.
So why not? If
They
they're so
done they
miserable,
done
then
fooled you. They done fooled you and made you think that they
so
was
if
gonna
they
cook
fooled you,
every
that means
day,
they
sex
lied to
every
you.
day.
If they fooled you, that means they
Yeah,
lied to you. If you're
yeah.
miserable, that means you're not happy. So wouldn't the advice be, hey, bro, maybe this person is not for you.
Mm-mm.
Do some deep reflection and then maybe
Nah,
separate this relationship.
nah.
That sounds like a
Connecticut,
more logical, more responsible decision to make.
Connecticut is a woman state. You gonna lose half your shit from a chick that didn't want to fuck you anyway. So yeah, I'm just gonna you ain't gotta fuck me because I'm gonna fuck you over.
You know,
Point blank period. But listen, I'm
I'm
that wasn't even
disappointed
part of
in
my
you
joint.
again,
Yeah,
but
back
okay.
but anyway.
So now
So,
that also turns it into with it was a conversation that we had previously outside of during one of our little meetings or whatever, um with having a fight with your spouse's family members, right? and then like I'm talking about a physical fist fight, okay, not just an argument fight. I'm
Knock their
talking
ass out.
a physical fist fight, and then after y'all fight, y'all go ahead, have a drink, and being best friends after that. No, I don't have nothing to say.
Yo, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, because you know what, you ain't really street like that.
Who not
Sometimes,
really treat like that? I'm not having. If
sometimes,
we went to blows,
sometimes you need to go to blows, and you know what I'm saying, and squash whatever y'all had going on, and then y'all cool again. I mean, that shit happens all the time.
if I feel like this, I did some fighting back in my day. Um, I'm not fighting, and if I gotta fight you, boo, you all set. You all
For
set.
life?
You all set. If it couldn't get if we could not be adults and use our words and have a conversation or agree to disagree or just separate ourselves, and I have to come up out of character and put my hand like we're putting hands on each other. There's no way that I'm like, all right, come on, let's just go to the bar, to the club, twerk a
Yeah,
little bit,
that's how
and
real niggas
then
solve shit.
what you having for breakfast tomorrow? Matter of fact, that's
That's
not
how real niggas solve shit. Real niggas solve shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Real niggas, real niggas solve shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we had a disagreement. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? You don't put your hands on my folks. Now I gotta put my hands on you. We gotta lock ass. You know what I'm saying? And ain't no hard feelings after that. Ain't no hard feelings
it's a lot of hard feelings. Like, yeah, no, no.
Ain't no hard feelings.
How many of you guys would literally physically fight a relative of your spouse for whatever reason and decide after the fight, like, okay, we got that out the way. Let's be friends, best friends at that, and
No,
let's
no,
go.
no, no. Nobody said best friends.
You
You
did said the best.
always
You said the
I,
best. Literally, your words were, "We are the best of friends, best friends." After that, you
I
said
said
y'all were closer after the fight than before the fight.
you got more
Best
respect
friends.
for each other. You got
No,
more respect
no,
for each other.
no, no.
Yeah.
Mm-mm,
That's called being grown. It's called
mm-mm.
being grown. You
So
lock ass, and you keep it moving.
yeah, you
That,
can keep it moving and keep it moving.
nah.
Ain't no chit chatting, family reunion. Oh, what up? Hey, no, no. You stay over
Yeah.
here. Matter of fact, I don't even know if I'm showing up.
What
Yeah,
you mean?
because we might
Oh, nah,
nah,
you need to get over. Yo,
no,
listen.
no.
I don't expect people, right? I don't expect people to admit that they get into little altercations, and it happens all the time. You get into all y'all you girls get into fights with y'all girls, and y'all cool the very next day.
Right, but
It's the
it's
same
not
thing.
it's not the same thing.
It's the
It's not
same
the
thing.
same thing. Mm-mm.
If you lock ass with one of your wives' family members, you know what I'm saying? They either felt like you disrespected her or whatever, whatever.
Mhm.
I ain't backing down. You ain't backing down. And y'all two niggas and y'all have a discussion and y'all like, yo, listen, whatever happens, happens. You know what I'm saying? But
My
this ain't gonna affect us long term. And then y'all
Well, but
lock
it
ass.
is though, because why are you in my business with my relationship? So now you done inserted yourself in our couple's spat, whatever we going through, and then you decided to make it physical. Bitch, you're all
I didn't
set.
decide to make it physical. You decide to make it
That's what
physical.
I'm saying. The person that decided to make it physical was also the same person that decided to insert their
I don't
self
have a
into the
problem.
relationship, and they're not. Oh, last time I checked, you wasn't a part of this relationship.
I don't have a problem, man. If one of my wife's family members feel like they need to lock ass with
And
me,
listen, they're gonna want to
they
fight
can
because my
do that.
mouth, because I'm gonna tell them you need to mind your goddamn motherfucking business, bitch. Because this ain't
Yeah,
got
but
shit to do with you.
so imagine you done body slam somebody's folks,
Okay.
right? So let me put this to you on some real shit. Let's say you done got outside in public, right? And you done smack Sean, right? Done scratch his face up,
Mm-hmm.
right? You don't expect his sisters to come see you?
Call the police and send my black ass to jail.
So
Because here's the thing. You're going to insert yourself into this business, right? Into this relationship. 9 times out of 10, when these couples get to fighting, they get back together. Guess who don't kiss and make up? The other people who didn't mind their goddamn business. So now they
That,
still
that,
mad. They're still mad when you got the couple, they done made up and happy go lucky, but now it's all this beef amongst the family because you decided to not mind your goddamn business. If you're that mad, send me to jail. Call the police, tell them that I assaulted my husband, and send me to jail.
so you know that's easier said than done.
So
That's
then,
easier said than done because
all
if
right. So if
and
you
I done been
decided
in a
to get
situation where
involved, if you
somebody done put
decided,
paws on my people,
if
and
you're
I'm
just
like, I'm going to
okay,
handle this.
so if you're gonna go handle it, handle it. But I'm not being friends with you after. I don't got shit to say to you.
Oh, well, I think different. I think way different. Like we could lock eyes. You know what I'm saying? That we could lock eyes, and after we lock eyes, you know what I'm saying? We could go either way. We could go our separate ways, and they never got to speak to each other again, or we
Mhm.
could be adults and be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Let's, yo, whatever happened just happened.
So
Because
after
family
that,
members
you
do it all
said
the time.
exactly. So that's why you should stay out of it. So you're saying, oh, like if they're okay with getting their head knocked between the washer and dryer over and over and over again, why, like, okay, if you want to intervene, you call the police, let them do what they're gonna do, whatever, because if you stay neutral, because they're going to get back together, you stay neutral. Now when they're going back and forth every other day, what, you gonna keep playing Captain Save a Hole every time?
Listen, I'm gonna respond to Ashley,
Because she said, you said, and that is true, what she said is
because
true.
no, listen, there was a time, right? There was a time where if you put your hands on my folks, I'm coming to see you. There was a time, but after a certain situation with a cousin of mine, me and the nigga locked ass in the middle of the street. The police was called, and we went through our little situation. And after that, the person came to the fish fry with the nigga, and I vowed after that I wasn't getting involved in nobody else's shit. That just wasn't my fucking business because I put my whole situation, my job, my gun permit, and all that on the line for some nonsense. So yeah, that was my earlier days.
So the old days, like AKA today, you getting back into business again?
Whooping somebody's ass over a family member?
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing that.
You So I'm
I'm,
confused. Are you retracting what you just said during this live?
I'm
As
saying I'm saying back in the day I would have done it, but I don't get involved in people's shit no more. If people want to get involved with mine, I mean, I welcome you. I welcome you. It ain't gonna go the way you think it's gonna go, but I welcome you, and I'll still be cool with you if that makes any sense.
well, I don't know. I don't do domestic violence. I don't play them
Yeah,
games. I don't put my hands on people's sons because I don't want people's sons putting their hands on me. And so it's just that I just yeah. Latifa says my brother's baby mom stayed putting hands on him. He was pussy whipped for years. I never got involved because one thing for certain, two things for sure. Only that person knows when they are done. Exactly. Like you can't make somebody be done. You can't make them be fed up, you know?
yeah, but all right, let's be fair. Let's be fair, okay? It don't act like it don't happen because Method Man just went through a situation. He just went through a situation a week ago where he fought his sister's baby daddy
Hmm.
over some he putting his hands on the type shit. So it still happens. Don't act like I'm
No,
fucking
I'm not
crazy.
saying that it
It
doesn't happen.
happens.
What
The
I'm saying
question
is,
is,
I'm not saying that it doesn't happen. People will jump in for their relatives every day. But what is not, from my experience, what is not common is for them to be fucking besties and going to have
they
drinks
gonna
and shit
they
after
gonna
they
be cool.
fight.
After y'all fight, go and get you a couple of drinks, man. Call it a day.
No. Because what was the point in fighting you?
To get my respect for you not gonna be putting your hands
But
on my.
then I'm not gonna respect you because I'm gonna feel like you try to clean it up and go. Yeah, no, it's no.
Well, we all right. Well, let's just agree
We're
to
gonna have to
disagree.
agree to disagree.
Let's
I
just
think
agree
that's
to
I
disagree.
think that's what we can agree on.
Yeah, let's just agree to
Um,
disagree. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
no. Like John says, he says, just don't do it in front of me. And I agree with that.
Whoa,
Don't
whoa,
do
whoa!
it.
What you mean? Don't put your hands on? Hold on.
Don't. I'm not gonna sit here and watch you fight like you put
Nah,
your hands on.
nah.
If y'all did it behind closed doors and y'all sitting here smiling at the barbecue, that's y'all business. But if we sitting here and we play games of spades and you like, shut up, bitch, make me a plate and smack her in the face or something, it's on and popping. Because I'm not gonna just sit here and let that go down like that.
That's still not minding your fucking business.
You're
What do
not
you?
gonna put your hands, and this could be for a stranger. I'm not gonna just sit there and let somebody just get beat up like that. It's just not gonna happen.
Listen, what I'm telling y'all on some real shit, and this is just me. From my past experience, I do not get involved in people's shit.
I'm like,
I,
y'all gotta take
I
that
do
mess
not.
somewhere else. Take it
I
somewhere
do
else.
not. I mean, if you smack my sister in front of me, trust me when I tell you that smack ain't just come from that day. That nigga been smacking her. And ain't no sense in me getting all involved, getting all worked up, getting my blood pressure over 130, cause you being a knucklehead and you gonna be right back with the nigga anyway.
Mm,
All
mm,
I'm saying is if y'all gonna go ahead and knuckle up,
mhm,
then it's cool. If y'all want to be cool after that, I don't got no problem with that.
mm.
I got no problem with that.
Well,
Hold
on
on,
that,
hold on. Because we being rushed off. The
well, we're
producer.
not. I gotta do my thing. You keep talking about some. Well, hold on. You gotta do this, that, these, and those.
All right, well, this is my last one.
Your last one, what?
I'm about to tell you. This is my last one. So, as y'all know, I've been going to certain restaurants, eating certain shit. You know what I'm saying? I went to this place called Crispy Chicken on McGee Avenue in Stamford, Connecticut, 72 McGee Avenue. When I tell you the chicken and waffles was fire, the waffle was like a croissant type waffle. And they had a goddamn sauce that had like a creamy buffalo sauce. If you decide to go, that's gonna be extremely hot. Don't fuck with it. But they also had a maple mustard that was fire. So if you decide to go, yo, Sean, you got the pictures for me? If you decide to go, yo, I'm telling you, check it out, man. That shit was fire. I'm telling you right now. So the name is Crispy Chicken. All right. It's called Crispy Chicken. You know, what I mean, I sent it to you like 15 minutes ago, but it's okay. It's called Crispy Chicken. It's on McGee Avenue, 72 McGee Avenue in Stamford, Connecticut. It's fire.
So, John, no, this was not a paid advertisement. So I'm just as confused as you as to why my little segment got cut short to talk about these people business
Go ahead.
that ain't paying. But
Go ahead.
so this is our Would You Rather Tuesday, right? And so would you rather be the ugliest person in the world or the stinkiest person in the world? And why? Which one would you rather be? I'd rather be the ugliest person in the world because baby odors. You could be the most prettiest person, the most beautiful person by
Yeah.
far in the world, hands down, and you stink. You might as well be the ugliest.
I'll go with the ugliest because ugly niggas is getting play.
What? That's not. I'm not worried about play. I don't want to smell it either.
No ugly.
John says because beauty is skin deep. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what ugly
You
people
can
say.
no, well the thing is you can be less, you could be not attractive, right? And you can have a dull personality and then it like bumps you up some points. Like you look better because your personality, like people will fall in love with you for you. And you be like, oh, you're not as ugly as you was when I first met you because now you know their soul.
I wish a motherfucker would tell me you not as ugly you as you were when I met you. Smack the shit out them niggas. Who the fuck you think you talking to? Ain't no, ain't no way, no way in hell, no way in hell, bro. But
Listen,
if,
so
but if I had to choose, I'll be the ugly nigga because ugly niggas is getting play. I just sent
so
them over to you again, Sean.
beauty
Ugly
is in
niggas
the
getting
eye
play.
of the beholder, John
That's
said.
what ugly people say. That's just something ugly people say. He wouldn't be saying that if he was ugly. If he was ugly, he wouldn't be saying that. I'm telling you right now, ugly niggas is getting play right now. So I'd rather be the
He
ugly.
just coming with all the lines. So Mika said, "Ugly, I can use makeup." And then John says, "One man's trash is another man's treasure." He just coming with all the little smooth.
Now,
See, that's
I'm be
how you know John is a smooth
John,
talker. He talking the draws off these people every flight he take.
John, I'm telling you right now, John. Trash is trash. Listen.
No, it
I'm
might
telling
not
you,
be right for you, but it may be the perfect fit for
no.
somebody else.
Trash is
See, John, I
trash.
got some in my repertoire too. How about that?
John, when I tell you, I have seen chicks, right? And I'm like, yo, they kind of cute. And the nigga be like, yo, listen, don't fuck with that. Because that her ex will tell you sometimes the ex ain't lying on her. Sometimes trash is just trash.
Now, Sheila says, I can clean the stench off though. If you the stinkiest person, and I don't know if y'all never smelled somebody that smelled so bad before that after a shower they still stink because that's their natural scent. Like their pheromones is just rotten or something.
N-
So
Niggas that
no,
drink,
ain't no cleaning the smell off, Sheila. You stink and you're gonna stink 24/7, no matter how many bubble baths, no matter if you light your skin on fire. When you die, your body gonna stink at the funeral. It's just you gonna stink.
it's like
So
that
it's no
alcoholic,
loophole.
it's like that nigga that drink that's an alcoholic that and I promise you, no matter how much breath mints he take, no matter how many showers he take, he still smell like that liquor. It comes through the pores. It's just
Mhm.
that's just your natural.
That's just you.
Yeah, yeah.
Aria says there is somebody for everyone.
That's
And
just
then
something ugly
John
people say.
says, well, that girl that got sued by Uber that she couldn't fit in his car, she got someone.
She's a fucking famous rapper. She's a
Yeah.
famous rapper. And rightfully, he did the right thing. You're not getting your big ass in his car, tearing up my goddamn shocks. Get your bitch call for Lyft XL and get your ass in a suburban or
Wait,
Tahoe or
not you and
truck.
your wife on the same page because Mika says, John, people 600 pounds always have somebody. Yeah, they be on my 600 pound, like they be like, you know, I just can't stop
Them
eating.
niggas,
My wife
them,
makes the best pancakes. And the wife be bringing over the pancakes.
that's because they lazy and they know that they don't have to fuck them or nothing. All they got to do is feed them. That's
I
it. They're
love my
lazy.
600 pound wife with Dr. Now.
Yeah, listen, they lazy, so they don't really want to be in a
And you know,
relationship
when they
with
lift up a
people.
roll, they gotta smell horrendous under there because it's just skin and sweat sitting on top of each other. They can't help it. They can't help it.
They are lazy. They in that relationship. They don't have to do
Mhm.
much. They just need a place to stay. Point blank. Period. That's
No,
all.
the stay be they place because they be getting the houses or apartments that's going off their income, the disability stuff, because they can't walk too far. You know.
That's what I'm saying. The other person need a place to stay. That's
Well,
all
they,
that is.
you know, I just don't get it. But
I get it 100%. I get it
what you do?
100%.
So you would do it. You would stay with somebody. You would stay with somebody who was over 600 pounds and smelled bad
I'm
for a
never.
place to stay for a hot
I'm
and a cot.
yes, yes, yes. I'd rather stay with somebody who stink and heavy for a place to stay than to get me a beautiful bitch and I'm homeless. Yes. I'm going with the give me a place to stay for
I can't even
200.
smell it when I'm sleeping stuff too. Like I can't even eat. I'll be the sitting
Imagine what you're gonna smell on the street.
I'd,
I'll
ra-
take the
I'd
place to stay
rather
for 300.
some fresh air every once in a while. The
Nah,
breeze will blow by.
take
You
place to stay
talking?
for
You in a
300.
room and the fan blow, and then you get a whiff of that, and wake you clean up out your sleep.
Listen, place to stay for 300.
So
Especially it's cold out
83%
here now.
of the vote said they rather be ugly, and 16% says stink. So yeah.
Ugly niggas is in. And fat chicks is in during the wintertime.
John talking about some them poor legs on that bed. Listen, that bed be fighting for his life, especially when they both be up there and they just go and it be a king size bed. They lay on their back and spread out when they first get to the hotel, and it be barely any mattress left over.
Got the nigga sleeping on the couch.
So Little Tan says, "Are you in CT desk? I am not currently in CT.
Ooh.
I am not. I am not. And so yeah, so anyway, Sean is gonna get ready to put the picture up that Bamboo failed to send earlier
I
before the
did
live.
send it. I did send it. Hey, yo,
That don't
those
look
are the
good.
tho-
That does
first,
not look good.
those are the 3 sliders that I took the top off. That right there is the maple mustard right
That
there. It does. That's stop. Just stop. It looks good. It
it
looks
it,
great.
it doesn't.
But
I'm sorry.
did I send? I think I sent the picture of the chicken and waffles. But at this point, yeah, I did. I think I did. The chicken and waffles, they go to 3 sliders. The fries
What?
was
So those are like potato wedges.
yeah, but they soft. They soft.
So
And
soggy
they're not
wedge shaped
soggy.
mashed
There's a
potatoes.
difference
Wedge
between
shaped mashed
soggy.
potatoes.
There's a
Soft.
difference
Who
between
wants soft
soggy and soft.
wedges? Oh
There's a
wow.
difference. Sean, when you get a chance, just put the please the waffle, the chicken and waffles. They now the chicken and that right there was fire. That
Mm,
the
it
waffle
looks
was like
better.
it was like a croissant, and then it had the maple. Oh man, that's listen. If you get a chance, man, they at 72 McGee Avenue in Stamford, Connecticut. Just give them a shot, and then once you get on the chat, let me know what you think about it. You know what I mean? But they on point. You know what I
Well,
mean?
maybe so. Here's the thing. I'm not saying that the food is nasty. Okay, I'm not. Mika said it was good. Ashley said it looks dry. I agree. It just didn't look appetizing, but it could have been the way that you took the picture. It could have been the way that they like plated it and packaged it that it just didn't, like many different factors. So I'm not saying that I wouldn't give it a try based off of your recommendation. I'm just saying uh that it didn't look like, ooh, I would love to try that, by looking at the picture.
I
If I'm being
like
honest, I'm just,
listen. It ain't my fucking restaurant. I'm just saying. I told y'all that I was gonna start exploring new places. You know what I'm saying? And I was gonna start. You know what I'm saying? Telling y'all what the food was like. That was one of the places that the food was good. When I went to Vazzi's last week,
Mhm,
I told y'all the filet mignon was straight. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
One of the best filet mignons I ever had. This place right here, I don't know what you see in the presentation or don't see. I can only tell you the
How it
food to
tastes.
me.
Yeah, yeah,
To
yeah, yeah.
to
Sometimes
me,
things don't look good and
to
it
me
tastes
the
amazing,
presentation
or vice
to me the
versa.
presentation was good. To me, the food was slapping. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Mhm.
When I bought it home, everybody here thought the food was slapping. So I mean, like I
Yeah.
said, man, just give it a shot when you get it. If you're in the Connecticut area, give them a shot. They mad
So
cool.
Little Tin says she want to see Connecticut since Bamboo love it so much. I love his love for it. So what I will say is this: it's nothing to do there. And don't get me wrong, I love where I'm from. I'm from Connecticut, so it's not like I'm hating. Like that's where I'm from, and that's just what it is. But um it's just not much to do there, especially if you don't know anybody. So if you did anybody wanted to come, we could plan a trip and I'd go up and go to Connecticut and then we can see what all the hype is not about. But
Like
so
like I
that'll be
said,
that.
man,
We could try to
I'm
plan.
I'm a Connecticut nigga. You know what I'm saying? And but to be fair, no matter where I go, I have a good time. No matter where I go,
Exactly, that's what I'm saying, just without
I went
knowing.
to iFly in New York. I had a good time. Yeah, well, they don't consider it New York because it was like Yonkers. But I went to iFly in New York and had a good time. Anywhere I go,
That was
I
Western
have a good
Connecticut.
time. I have a good time. But you know what I'm saying? If you in the Connecticut area, you know what I'm saying? Let me
John says
know.
he was there today.
Huh?
John says he was there today.
In Connecticut?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Connecticut. I mean, listen, Connecticut ain't for everybody. New York ain't for everybody. Atlanta ain't for
Oh,
everybody.
here he
Connecticut,
go. All right.
Connecticut is for me. I love Connecticut. That's just me.
Here,
But
here you go on
listen,
the train. So Sheila says we should go to Houston. Seriously, we'll enjoy it. I'm not opposed to going to Houston. I've never been, but we could talk about things to do, places to go on one of the other lives and kind of get suggestions and leave a little few minute segment for that. But
yeah,
that's gonna wrap this episode, guys. I
yo,
hope
appreciate y'all for logging in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend to.
tell a friend to tell another friend to tell that friend to tell another
I
friend.
mean, and
Okay.
and and before I go, I want you guys to go on to Mooster Gangi on Facebook, friend request, send a friend request, you know what I'm saying, or accept our friend request, but prefer you to send a friend request. Sean, put that up for me, please, sir. You know what I mean? So that this way we could go live on Facebook also. You know what I'm saying? And just show your support that way. Again, it's something that don't cost anything. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
To
And
tell a
all
friend and share it to 3 friends. Every live, just share it to 3 different people. Just share it to 3 different people. That's all that we ask for. Share it to 3 different people. And hopefully that helps us. We've been growing though. We have been
yeah.
growing. So I appreciate you guys for all that you do and for being here and looking
and
forward to us and all
and
that good
and,
stuff.
and also John, man, you was in Connecticut. When I came over to your part of town, I called you, bro. I just thought I'd let you know, bro, that's some fuck nigga shit. But holla at your boy. I mean, I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Check us out again on Friday. You know what I'm saying? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Give him the red button, Sean. Sean, you didn't put the Moose the Gangy thing on Facebook, bruh.